What's going on? How are y'all doing? I'm just trying to make sure that everything seems to be working right now. I tried getting a couple streams going and I was getting errors. And yeah, just inconsistent. Not sure what that's all about. It looks like it's working. I think it's working. Yeah, it's working. Oh my gosh. Sorry for all of that. Just sorry for all that. Well, I was playing this game for a long time, a good amount of time. Let me see how many hours I put into it. Where does it show me that? I have 184 hours into this game. Probably like minus like 30 of that, where I just have fallen asleep playing. Not because the game is boring, but just because it's super chilled out. I'm enjoying it. So I want to start over, and that's what I'm gonna do. I realized that although I'm having a lot of fun with the game, I forgot a lot, and I forgot a lot about the game. There's been many updates to the game, and I just enjoy the progression, having all the perks and everything like that. I've just lost all that sense of progression, and so yeah, that's what I'm doing, starting over. I'm probably gonna regret the old perks, like losing all the perks, but yeah, it is what it is. I don't actually remember many of the perks. There's a couple of them that are actually really good, but most of them are not all that important. They're like quality of life improvements more than they are um, just legit perks that you just gotta have. We're gonna skip that cutscene because it's too loud. So I'll give you a quick peek of what I'm talking about here. Um, most of these they make it easier to fire the weapons that you already are used to shooting. So having this maxed out, like 20% sway, is good. Uh, the recoil is probably not all that important because it's not often you're going to take two shots at an animal at the same time, especially for a bolt action. It just doesn't really work that way. Faster aim down sight. Again, it sounds like it's more useful than it really is. If anything, you want to have a faster switching of weapons. So the holding breath thing is kind of where it's really is at. You want to increase these two. So getting to 25 kills with each of the guns, you're just naturally going to do that. You know, the first 30 kills that you get, assuming that you are going after lungs, which are the easiest ones to hit, you're going to be fine. The rest of these are just like little bits of bonuses. I don't want you to rush on. Moving, this is one of the reasons I picked the easiest difficulty. I think these are a little bit helpful. Just playing with crouch and prone and stuff. Um, this stuff gets more useful when you up the difficulty. So as I earn those, I'll up the difficulty. Um, yeah, I would say this one's helpful. It's definitely a big grind to get all the collectibles. Because you need to get well, there's 7 collectibles. So I think is it just the echoes? I think it's just the echoes to get those. I think that's what that is. And having animals be more audible at 20%, that's helpful. Again, quality of life, not essential. This I think is really essential. Touching 30 unique animal signs, which is very easy to do. You want to have the hunter sense working while you're walking. I think that's the most important one you can get. Getting the extensions, whatever. Um, I'd say that's probably my second priority is the Transylvania ones because getting extra 50% photo mode, again, it's just helpful. But I think the rest of these, starting over right now is not too bad. I don't think I'm I don't think I'm being punished a lot by starting over. So I think this is going to be good. Go through some of these challenges again. It's been at least a year since I played this game, and I've been going through a lot of hardships recently. So I've been playing relaxing style games, a little bit of this, mostly Call of the Wild the Angler, just to get through. the last few weeks, or maybe actually it's been about a month now. Um, so games like this has been really therapeutic, and yeah, I just want to put a stream together, just kind of highlight a little bit of an obscure game, but an easy game to put on the wish list and just kind of wait for a good sale for. And one of the other reasons I wanted to come back to this game is I've been looking at the Discord and kind of monitoring its progression and updates, and they added different ammo types, and I did want to explore this. I think the one that would stood out to me the most. Again, I'm not a hunter in real life. I've only shot a gun like once, um, so this is not something I know, but I thought it was interesting. Where is it? I think it was this one. Oh, where is it? It's this one. Whatever this gun is, this is like, I think, the default ammo for it, and it's a hunting tier 5, which means it's good for tier 5 animals. Changing ammo can take that same gun and now it can be used for tier 6 animals. I think that's super cool. I'm glad that they added options for the weapons, for the ammo types. And the other one that stood out to me was the shotgun. Let's see if I can find it. It's the 20 gauge. Yeah, this one here. This is the default ammo that you get to shoot like birds and stuff. And then they added this one, which you can use on tier 5 animals, which is like your elk. So I could just imagine, getting super close to an elk and just shotgunning it. So I want to try that stuff. But we're starting the game off scratch. I do have some accessibility features on.
Forgot the keys. The spare must be in the mailbox.
I got a few of those going. Talk about those as we play here. I don't think I'll make it very long stream, maybe an hour long.
Thank God we have a trustworthy mailman.
Games like this, they're just super chilled and relaxed, so if you're going through a hard time, if you gotta focus, this is a great way to pass the time.
It's been a long time since I was here.
Alright, let's get Grandpa's old rifle. There we go. I have an email. This is all story stuff. I'm just not paying attention to it. I'm just going to get into the game. The one thing I know you can't do is you can't shop and buy anything right now, even if I have the credits for it, which I don't right now, but it doesn't take that long to get some. So I can't even purchase anything because it wants you to get through its own story-driven tutorial. So we are going to reach the second story balcony. And I remember filling up the most of these things with all the different animals I taxidermy, I just call them tax. Binoculars is this button. There we go. So one of the things I changed was I changed the colors to be pink. It just makes it easier for me to see it. I did the other one for the weapon. I made it green. Because I don't know, for some reason, this one doesn't have one, but if it did have one, it would be green. Oh, there it is. To me, that's just easier. For some reason, the red takes up more of the screen. So, a couple changes like that. Turning off the music, turning up the ambience, that kind of stuff. Try to be a bit more immersive. Explore the map. Okay, let's do that. Oh, the hotspots. Not the hotspots. What are they called? The interaction zones. I made them white. So, whoa, that's really loud. So, for example, everything I can interact with turns white. It used to be like a gold or a yellow color, and when you're looking outside the terrain, it really matches a lot of the dirt. So that's one change I do recommend, is the white one. You can change it to different colors like blue and green or whatever, but I think white works good. And they made some pretty good updates to how I remember the game back a year and a half ago.
It's faster if I take the right turn.
I'm not sure how the volume is right now in my headphones. My headphones, these are it's coming in pretty loud. So feel free to let me know if I need to make some adjustments. This is going to take us to our first collectible, just to help progress the story. Totally almost roadkilled some pheasants. They actually made changes to the controllability of these things. This used to fishtail a lot. It used to be really floaty. And I remember crashing into that bridge just trying to keep it straight. You came to a fast stop, and that was pretty funny. Let's go, Jeepy. I remember playing this game before they had multiplayer. Multiplayer's cool. Man, the sounds are really good in this game. Yeah, we're just gonna take it easy. I could have played a more action-packed game, but that's not what I'm in the mood for right now. Just giving it an extension. Whoa! Just trying to give an extension of what's been going on here.
Long time no see, my friend.
I do like to mix it up between video games and some board game stuff. I haven't used my computer in a few weeks for some reasons, cyber related. I had some friends visiting for a few days. We had a local gaming convention out here, so we did some board gaming. That was a lot of fun. What else did we do? Wait, where am I going? I don't need to run back. We can just fast travel. Yeah. I remember this. We have to zero the rifle. Just gonna crouch, get prone. Alright, we want to get this to 55. There we go.
Vital stick. That would be a good shot.
0 to 160. There we go.
Shooting skill sharp, but
Got it.
200 yards is way too far for a safety shot.
Got it.
Looks like there's a note over there.
Hey, Wallace, don't forget to take care of the badgers wreaking havoc behind the lodge. Sincerely, myself. You forgetful geezer.
Whatever, bro. Alright, so we're going to learn about some badger hunting. And I'm only going to play a little bit more of the tutorial. And maybe we'll just call the stream at that point. That should be about an hour's worth, I think. It's good to just get back into a little bit of normalcy again. So here, oh yeah, I forgot to turn on my hunter sense. Kind of gives it that outer ring vignette. Changes the lighting. I got that little eyeball on the right, top right. This is just my hyper sense or my hunter sense, whatever. I don't know. It just makes it so you can interact with things and listen to animals and stuff. You'll see what that means in a minute here. No, we're not going to be doing a full playthrough series of this game. I'll just do periodic highlights and stuff as I play it. Kind of, again, get back into the rhythm of some spur-of-the-moment streams and some highlight videos. I'm not trying to spend a lot of time doing editing right now. So it's probably mostly going to be some streams. Maybe some other board game related content or digital board game content. We'll see how that goes. You know, again, getting some normalcy back. All right, so you see this white zone appears when I turn on the hunter sense. This is the stuff I can interact with. And it will let us know that we made a discovery for fox. And so now if I highlight the fox, we'll notice that this is one of its feed zones or eating zones. And the fox eats around 5 and 5 a.m. and p.m. But each herd, I think, has 2 of each zone. So this would be one of this particular herd's eating zone. I have to find the other one. I don't know where it is. So interacting with the stuff on the map gives you more information about where the herds are, so you can start hunting them more reliably. Over here, it wants us to get into that badger, or get into that hunting stand and take out some badger. Yeah, we're gonna do that. I don't need to worry about running and spooking the badgers because this is again tutorial stuff. They're just gonna be running around like crazy. They're definitely not trying to hide. They will attack me though. If I take too much damage, I go unconscious, and then I have to. I get fast travel back to my starting lodge,
So
which
many
can
burrows.
can be annoying.
Badgers are definitely overpopulated in this area.
All right, so what we're looking for with our hunter sense is we want to take out some mature animals. So we've got a mature female, a young male. We'll let that one grow. It's only a 1 star right now, but we'll let that one get older, and it'll turn into a 3 maybe, or 4. There should be more though. I hear them. Oh, we got some over there. That's a young female. We're going to leave the females alone unless it's a mature female. Yeah, another reason I wanted to start over was I wanted to rebuild all the animals that I've taxidermied into my lodge. That's a mature female. We actually might take that one. It's near the end of life, and I think one of our stands can take a female badger. So we'll probably take that one out. A young male, we'll leave that one alone. We're not going to follow it into the brush, though. See if we can find a different one out in the open. Last time I did this, I remember there being a lot. I hear them coming back, though. They did their lap. Is this the female? No, this is the female right there. Yeah. All right, let's take it out. So there is a perk that will give us bonuses if we can take shots from a stand and hit lungs. So that's what we're going to do, and I think I just did that. Let's see. Did we get credit for that one? Where is it? Yeah, we did. Hit heart, or either lung, or an artery 50 times from a hunting stand. It's good. If you have a stand nearby, you might as well just use it and grind this one out. Sometimes it's good for the scent and the visibility and noise reduction because it does make noise again there. You can spook animals, but that's usually where you get your good angles. And this is before they actually added a tool that gives you a mobile stand that you can use. But yeah, that's pretty much it. We're not going to go after any of these other perks other than the trying to get our hunter sense to work while we're walking, because as it is right now, it only works when we're not walking. All right, we need to harvest that one before we can do anything else, but I'm actually going to get ahead of the game. It wants us to harvest another one after this, but I'm just going to go ahead and find one that we can take out, kill it, and just kind of claim it all in one go. And of course, I bet you the game's going to make that difficult for me. Young male. I'd rather get a mature. I don't want to touch the young ones. Let them grow and get old and thick. Alright, I think the game's going to force us to just keep it going. We got a little bit of badger pea. Where are you at? I hear you follow me. Huh. Oh, he's over there. I heard it. I remember back in the day, you'd have to click on each of those mounds individually to get credit for them, whereas now you just touch the one and they all appear as the, well, in this case, a resting zone. That's a nice quality of life improvement they've made over the year, or year and a half. Because that used to be annoying. It used to be annoying, and it was also kind of good because I can touch each of those and get progress towards my perk, but not so much anymore. Anyways, we took that one out. So we are going to tax this one, and we're not going to sell it, even though we could use the money. We're going to taxidermy this one. because it's our first animal. Let's commemorate that. Now we have a female. We want to take out a male if we can. Although I hear one. Is that what I heard? Here, 2-star mature male. Yes, sir. We're gonna go take that one out. Although I don't want to spook it. Don't get spooked. You're not even alerted. Maybe we'll get lucky and get more credit for it by being in the stand. That's what I'm hoping for. Of course, if I see it run off, I'll just stop in my tracks. But so far, so good. I'll put a marker down so I know where it is. Doesn't seem to be scared. Nope, still calm. Perfect. That's what I like to see. So we should be able to get our second kill towards that perk. And again, I'm not really targeting it. I just know that I'm rarely in stands. A little bit more P. So while I'm next to a stand, I might as well try and get the credit for it. Where'd it go? Where did it go? I hear it in my headphones to the right of me, but I don't see it. I definitely want to take it out because it's a 2-star mature, which means they're not going to get much bigger than that. So I might as well take out a crappy one and leave the rest to get fat and old and grow. Turn into them nice 4 and 5 stars. I also really like to, this playthrough. I'm going to go after what's going on, Mrs. C? I'm going to go after making all of the animals that attacks in my my lodge, like all the crappy ones, like mostly 1 stars, maybe 2 stars. We're gonna have a house of the old, I guess. What's going on there, buddy? I hear it. I bet you it's right underneath me too, which is really annoying because the one I wanted to take out was right there. That sucks. I hear him too. He's pissed. That might be the one. Oh man. Oh, there we go. Is this the one we needed? I just saw him trotting. It would be nice to get the credit for the stand. That's kind of why I'm spending a little bit extra time on this one, not rushing through. But I don't think we're going to have the luxury of doing that. So let us go find another one. An adult male, that might be one we can go after. Any more? I still hear him. It would be nice for them to come out from over here, but I think this is going to be difficult. Where did that other one go? Oh, is that him? Hey, it's our 2-star mature. There we go. Alright, we're going to take him out now while we have a chance. Again, I'm going to go for the lung shot. Which is right there. Bingo bango. Go on, guys. Get out of here. Shoo, shoo. Oh, I'll take this one back, too. Oh, let's see if it counted. Yeah, we have our second one. And this is a male. Last one we took as a female, so we're going to tax this one, too. I know we need the money, but I want to put all the crappy ones inside of our lodge. So we're going to touch a couple of the zones out here, and then we're going to rush back to our lodge and buy that gun it wants us to do. So we just need a few more. Where's this one at? Up there. There it is. Got that one. That one, I think, counted for that one. Yeah. Any more? If we can get one more of these zones, we'll be on our way. Almost. I don't think we're going to do it. Stupid fox scares me every time. So obnoxious. How's the sound, by the way? Is it coming in? Not just me, but compared to the gameplays. Are you guys hearing that fox like I am? Oh, let me know otherwise. All right. I'll keep an eye on the chat for that. So we're going to buy this gun, because this will eventually allow us to unlock the rest of the guns. Just not yet. Actually, let's see if we can do it now. Can we buy... No, we can't buy stuff yet. But we do need to equip it, so we will do that.
I shouldn't use this bad boy for more than 120 yards.
I think we have to finish this part of the mission before we can use that. Before we can unlock other things in this shop there. Alright, so we got our 2 badgers. Let's commemorate this by putting them in. I don't think there was a... Yeah, there's no arrangement that lets us use 2 badgers of opposite sex. So we can do three males, for example. I don't want to have a lot of badgers in here, so I'm probably going to do a mixture between a gray wolf or something like that. Let's see what we can do here. Does this one take the badger? Yeah, like that one's got a fox going at it. Oh, just a regular one that's calm. That's the male. Do we have one for a female? What about this one? Do you do the female one? Ah, wait, that's a female right there. Was this the male? Oh no, they were both female. Darn, that'd been so cool if we can get our first two animals to be right there next to each other. But it doesn't look like it's gonna happen. Yeah, that's only males, only females. Let's quickly just do another check. I think this is just for small birds. Yeah, this is for the big animals. What's going on here? Yeah, same deal. So, okay, let us... you know what? Hang on. Let me just double check what these stands up here can do. I know for sure we can't put them on to these headboards. This is really reserved for like the goats and stuff. Yeah, we're not going to be able to put a badger on there. What can we do up here? Nothing. No goats. Or no badgers. Just the big stuff. All right. There we go. We're going to put... Stupid fox. We'll go with this one. We'll get the trifecta of the predators going here. I think, yeah, that's predators. Pretty sure the badger's a predator. Maybe it's an omnivore. I'm not 100% sure. And we'll do... I'll put the females here because I don't... Oh, no, I don't want to get a lot of females. We'll do the males here. There's our badger. The male badger. Because I'm not going to hunt a lot of the females. So we can just do the one. Actually, no, we'll do the one and we'll get a female red fox. Yeah, we'll put a couple of femmes together. There we go, our very first 2. And like I said before, I'm going to be trying getting all the crappiest animals you can get in here. A bunch of 1 stars. We're going to fill this place up fast. Alright, moving on. Alright, wants us to get to the upper grasslands area. And, I'm trying to remember. Again, let me know about the audio. I'm most concerned about when I'm in the Jeep, how loud it is, because in my headphones, that Jeep is super loud. grasslands is all up in there. So if we come across a fox, we're going to take the fox. It can be both a male and or a female because we've got those two dioramas built up, and they both need a fox. And one of them is going to need the male wolf, but we're not going to find a wolf anytime soon. I'm not going to be looking for him. Are we almost there? Oh yeah, we're like right there.
And glass for animals from behind cover.
Oh, hopefully that's not too loud. It'd be nice to know. Get some feedback on that if anyone can do that for me.
I couldn't tell the difference between a white-tailed deer and a mule deer. Grandpa used to tease me about it.
No, okay. All right, let's pull the binoculars out.
Let's
Take
see
a quick
if I
peek.
haven't forgotten all those hunting lessons from Grandpa.
Usually they're out around by the water. Surprised they're not there right now. All right. Nope. 100 cents. That's what I want to put on. So we're going to still do a couple things. We're going to be hitting the zones here just so we can... So right now, every time I want to use my 100 cents, I have to stop and see what's flashing and touching the stuff. We need to get 30 of those spots touched so that we can use it while we're walking slow. So we do have a badger mound here. This will be one. There we go. That highlights those. I saw the water one over here. I definitely don't want to spook off any of the mule deer or the whitetail. But I am playing on lower difficulty, so it should be harder for us to do that. As long as I don't run, I think we're going to be okay. What was that? Was that a fox? Yeah, that was a fox. It's a female fox. We should probably take a look at that one too. Touch these zones real quick. This one's still flashing. Yeah, if you find this game on sale, super relaxing. I would highly recommend it. There's a lot of DLC and content out there, so you can take it piecemeal. And just you can play this one map for a good 30 hours at least, just to explore everything. We're gonna look for that fox though. Oh, I touched that one already. Oh, I did. So something we can do here is we can use the photo mode, a little drone. I don't think we're going to be able to see the fox now because it might be too far away. We do have a limited distance that we can use this thing at. And all I knew it was around 2. Oh, no, it's right there. Yep, you see it? And there it is. So at least I know it's straight back here. I only see one though. Is there another one? I don't see a second one. Yeah, we can't go any closer than that. It might just be a herd of one. Okay. So, knowing that, there it is right back there. And it's the adult male. So we should be able to pick up that one. And if we get lucky, maybe we'll hear it go after a female. I didn't get a range check on it yet. Let's try and get that now. Oh, there's a female over there and a male. Okay, so we're probably only going to get one. Probably scare the other one off. I'll leave them. I think it was a 1-star adult male, which means it's probably not going to get anything too special. Yeah, it's an adult male, so we can definitely take that one out and get the female later. Females are all over the place, so as long as it's not a young male, we'll be okay. The trick is getting a clean shot without spooking it. But I do know that they're moving left, which is northeast. Oh yeah, where's my scent? Oh, my scent's straight ahead. to my right, so my scent's going that direction. Okay, good. So it shouldn't smell us coming, so we should be able to get pretty close to it. Let's pull out that photo drone again. Should be right up here somewhere. It wasn't that... It was not that far away from us. Now time is paused right now. By default on this difficulty, when you use the drone, the animal stops moving. But I can turn that off. Where'd it go? We might have to wait and wait for it to make some noise in order to pick it up again. Wow, it really moved. Did it move that fast? Where is it? I'm not seeing it. It's a good thing I'm using this thing now, because I would have been going the wrong way. Where are you, Waldo? I wonder if it left this woodsy area, went under these trees, or these bushier trees. I'm not seeing it. Where'd it go? Alright, we're going to listen to it for now. I know we're supposed to be here for the whitetail or the mule deer, but I want to knock this one out and put something up next to our badger. Now, if we get a little bit closer, it should want to make some noise. And that's what I'm hoping for. Trigger one of those loud fox screams. That would be fun. It scares me every time. There it is. Told you, it scares me every time. How is it over there? Alright. Where are you at? Oh yeah, it's in the clearing. Alright. So let's go ahead and... What the hell? Is that a badger? Badger's growling at me. We're gonna see if we can get it in our sights here. I know it's straight ahead, and I kind of know it's moving to the left. I think that's it past... No, that's not it. I definitely don't want to scare it by walking. Get a little bit closer and mind the sticks here. Try to minimize some of our noise. Being sneaky. There it is. You see it? Alright, we should be able to get a good shot on it. I do want to confirm before I take the shot that it is in fact the male. As again, I'd rather... if I'm going to take a shot at one of them, I want it to be the male. Which one is this? That's the female. Where did that male go? Oh, it's right there. Yes, that's the male. Alright, so the one on the left is the female. We don't want that one. Stand up if we can get a shot. Right in the lungs. Oh, don't move. I have it 0 to 55. Down. Now, can we get the female too? No, I went behind the tree. No. I didn't think we could because it's just it's just too much brush. But we did get the one that we wanted, so that's good. Where'd that fox go? She go. There we go. Alright, we're going to tax this one because we're only going to get $10 for it. It's just nothing. So now we've got our male. We need one male wolf and we need one female fox to finish those dioramas. In the meanwhile, we're going to run back. Actually, yeah, we're going to run back and look for one of these deer. Now, running is not ideal, but I know that we're outside of the zone, so I'm not too worried about scaring one of these herds, because we need to get one of the herds that's inside the zone, which is across the street. That's right, let's take a peek. What do we see? Oh, there we go. Right there. Perfect. We should be able to get into that stand without spooking it. Alright, thanks for watching that too. Alright guys. Thanks for the likes. Appreciate that. What else? What else? Alright, we got our stand. Oh, I have to stop moving. Shoot, did I pass something? I sure did. Let's knock this one out while we're here. Good. We're on our way. What is this? Badger. Okay, the mule deer is pretty calm. It's still pretty far away too. 320, that's a good distance away. We're not going to spook it by just crawling. We're making some noise by going through those bushes. We should be fine. And the scent is just to our left, so it would not pick us up. I think this is a badger zone. Looks like one. What kind of footprints are these? Yeah. Not seeing anything else to click, so we're going to keep pushing on. Now, some animals we can hear. That one that was just squawking, that's just random squawking. I think it's that bird over there, but you cannot kill it. Alright, let's climb up here and get an angle on those deer and see what they are. Alright, first off, where are they? There we go. It's a mule deer. Mule deer. There's an adult male. If we can find a mature one, that would be... Oh! That is a mature male right there in the water way back there. That's a long shot. I don't think that's the shot we're going to take. It would be nice if we had him closer. Ooh, what's this guy? A young one. Nah, we're going to leave those alone. Okay, so a couple things are going against us. First off, it's the distance from the stand, so we're going to ditch the stand. And we've only got that gun it wanted us to buy, which is not a great gun. So we do have to be somewhat close in order to take them out. Now, normally I would go for headshots because it's an unethical kill, which means you can't taxidermy it. You can only sell it and you get more money because there's more meat left on the animal by taking it out with a headshot. But they're harder. Like you have to be really accurate and hit it in such a way where it drops. Otherwise, you're not going to do any long-term damage to it, and just chase it for an hour. This was moving towards us though. Gosh, I don't think I'm going to do any damage on this with this gun. Let's see. Yeah, 1,500 joules as it is right now. And these guys is 1,500 minimum. So yeah, this is not going to be it. But if I go forward, I run the risk of spooking those, which will eventually spook those. So what we're going to do is probably come this way and work our way that way from there. And our scent will still be to our left this way. No, we're going to go that way. Worst case scenario, we're just going to take out a mature female just to get the objective going forward. And if we get a really good angle, then we'll go ahead and go for one of those unethical kills just because it'll give us a little bit more money. And early game money is really useful because the game's going to force you to buy a shotgun. But for some of the bird missions, it's actually better to use one of the scout rifles. Some of the other things I like to go after is one of the scopes that I like to use. Ooh, maybe one of the bigger guns, just to make moose hunting easier. Because again, the bigger the animal, the more money you get. So hunting moose for cash is it's always a good thing. Okay, let's see where we are now. That is 150 yards away, which is really nice. That is 250, so not really nice. We're going to try and get over onto the other side here without scaring off those deer. Switch to our binoculars again so we can also keep track of that starred animal. That's not anything. No, just a log. Where'd it go? Alright, mature females are secondary target, but our primary is going to be, I think, this one. Showing up as the female. Yeah, the adult male. No, there's a mature one back there. Yeah, we need to get to the other side. Again, I'm playing on one of the easier difficulties just because I find it to be more fun that way to get the game started with. You don't have a lot of equipment, you don't have a lot of money. Why make it too hard on yourself? I'm not a hunter in real life. Never shot a gun. I shot a gun a couple times at a gun range, but I've never hunted. It's just not my thing. But I do appreciate the relaxation of the style of game. There's our mature. That's the one we want. And that is looking about 265. So if we can get it to come closer without spooking, that would be great. So we're going to come up to the ridgeline here. And we're just going to camp out prone. And try and take our shot when we get one. Now again, because this gun's not super powerful, we need to put it on target. I know it's one of the gray ones. I don't know what happened to it. Did it lay down? I think it's that one right there. That's a mature one right there. So I kind of just want to take one and get the mission going. Let's do that one more time. Let's just double check. That's definitely the mature female. And that one right there is the mature male that just stood up. And it's too far away for me to get a good angle on it. Oh, no. I hit the button to auto walk. I don't want to do that. Yeah, it's too far away. We're only looking at 1,700 joules. It's barely enough to kill it with a powerful shot. So we're going to give it a little bit more time. Otherwise, we'll just take this one out. Is that a badger? Freaking leave me alone, dude. think the only other shot we can take is all the way around that ridge line, but man, that's going to take us forever to do it, and we're marginally closing the gap. I think this is our best shot. Oh, it got up. And it's going the wrong way. Oh, it's walking our way now. Never mind. The one in the back is what we're looking at, the gray one. Nah, he's turning around. All right. We're going after this one here. Go ahead, lay down. Now, that was not what you would call an ethical shot, but that's okay. Let's see if we can get another headshot over here. Missed. Nah, not going to happen. But we are going to progress this game, so that's all that matters. Nothing over us to interact with over here, so here we go. Yeah. Yeah, the white deer are one of my favorites too, just because it's it just sounds like a dude letting out an awesome burp. So I can get behind that. I've definitely had myself some whitetail burps before. All right, so yep, we got some bone. Yeah, we could taxidermy it, but we're not gonna. It's a pretty bad shot. In fact, if we look at the hunt, it gave us a 5-star hunt rating. But we're not supposed to kill these things, so. But she was gonna die anyway, so we just wanted to progress this one. So we'll get a little bit of cash for it. All right, now we've done the introduction. So we're gonna fly all the way back over here, and I think that we opened up the store now for us to buy stuff. Put this away. Yes, we did. Okay, so one of the things it's going to want us to do is accept that mission.
This reminds me when Grandpa went for a pheasant hunt and forgot to take a shotgun.
Now, I don't know if it requires us to take a shotgun. It doesn't say we need to. Great. So we can actually take... Is it this one? No. It's this one. Yeah. So you can take this one out here. It's pretty cheap overall compared to the rest of these guns. It's a hunting tier 2, so it doesn't have a ton of impact, but it has a mag size of 10. Sometimes it's just easier to be more accurate than it is with a shotgun, which is also a decent price. This one here, the Morning Silence, is a 20 gauge. Well, the other ones are okay. I actually don't know the difference between these two, other than this is semi-automatic and this is a pump, which is a little bit slower to shoot in between shots. I do remember that. I don't remember a lot from my previous campaign, but that's what I do remember. So we're going to take this Stinger because it's cheap and we can get this missions going. But what I really want to do is probably buy this Scout rifle here to replace the Remington. And then it won't take us very long to get enough money for like this one here, the 308. And probably get a better scope as well. The best way to get money in this game, early game, is you want to go to this lake right... Where is it at? It's not that one. Is there a lake right here? Yeah, it's this lake right here. Get into this lake right here. And I think it's 11 o'clock a.m. There's always bighorn sheep drinking out of here. So literally almost all the time. And you can, if you headshot those, you get at least, I don't know, 400 coins each. So it doesn't take you very long to get a few thousand and get yourself the good setup that you want to get this game going. So that said, we're gonna go ahead and buy that rifle because I don't want a shotgun right now. It's this one here, the Stinger 2. Yeah. We don't have enough money to tax the red fox, I don't think. Let's just take a look. Yeah, we need 300 to add the female fox that we just killed. But that's okay. We'll have that money soon enough. But he just wants to get some pheasant. I just remember this part of the game the most. The beginning part was always fun for me. And then I got lost in all the story objectives and stuff. Oh, so where are we going? So we're going to go looking for the pheasants. We're going to make our way towards this house. Is it this one? No, it's this one. How do I get rid of that? There we go. Yeah, we want to go there. And we're going to go up this path. We'll take the main road, actually. So the way that I like to mark this off is, I know we're going past the bridge and we're going over here. I like to use these little triangle markers in sequence like this to let me know where I'm supposed to go. And then that'll lead us right there. Now, hopefully right around the time we get to here, we should be able to see some moose. But if not, that's okay. We're not going to rush. Oh, it's pheasant. Pheasant's actually right in front of us. Let's back up a minute. We need to put the new gun together first. So it looks like this. I love it's got that white look to it, or maybe it's metal, I don't know. But we should be able to take out an animal with this pretty nicely. So now, let's go after some pheasant. Alright, now there are some zones here for badger, well, I guess fox as well, and pheasant. So we're going to keep an eye out for them. What is that? Is that rock? Yeah. I feel like they're always in this area. There we go. So we got our first perk, Eagle Eye, which is halfway what we wanted to do. We touched 15 things. So now our hunter sense works at a greater distance, which is marginally better. But we're halfway to this, which is where we get to use it while we're walking. And that's what we want, because otherwise I have to stop all the time. It sucks. So we'll get that no problem. Alright, what are the zones? Oh, here we go. There we go. That's what we want right there. So we need 6 pounds. So let's just look for the big boys. That's a young. A 2-star adult is not bad. Oh, a 2-star mature. That's the one that we want. Yeah. So we'll take out the 2-star mature, which is this one here. And then we'll just cap whatever else we get. So we're going to go ahead and get close to it first. Right now we're locked in at about 75 yards. Let's see if we can get that to 50. That's about 50 right there. I'm going to go ahead and take this shot. Oh, I thought I had that one. The nice thing is that the pheasants, they don't fly very far before they fall again. Oh, there they go again. Hold on, hold on. Yeah, they didn't go very far. We'll keep an eye out. And I just realized I shot it with the wrong gun. So hopefully we didn't lose a lot of meat. I meant to shoot with the stinger and I forgot that when I got out I wasn't going to be equipped with the stinger anymore. So the gun that we killed it with is definitely overkill. Which sucks because we might have lost a decent amount of meat on it. That's the whitetail. You hear that whitetail burping? Love it. Did we get... Oh, man. That'd be cool if we could have had the heart shot. But we did not. So, the hunt rating was a 1 because of that. So, yeah, it's only 5 pounds, which is pretty close to what we needed. So we're just going to... Maybe we'll just tax this one because we're only going to get $2 for it. So we'll tack this one because it's only a 2-star. And we want to have a house full of uglies. There we go. We're on our way. We need... Oh, that was only 0.5. Yes, it's 0.5 because of the problem that I just described. That blew away so much of its meat. But I see the one right there. Nope. So fortunately, these are not too bad to hunt. Shooting with the right rifle did give us a little bit of that meat back. Let's see how much we get to keep. We got a half a pound off that last one. How much did we get for this one? 4 pounds. So the difference is pretty nice. We're going to go ahead and we're going to sell this one because I want the really crappy ones soon. Not going after the mule deer. So we get one more of these, we'll be fine. There we go. So I think the advantage between this and the shotgun is that you can obviously get more, kill some more of them. But you got to be a little bit closer. It's a little bit harder to shoot them, I think. But this feels right for me, so this is just my style. All right, where is it? It's the whitetail. There's a wild duck over there. Oh, right there. I don't see it. That's a pheasant that we need right there. We'll go back and get that one. We don't need duck, unfortunately. Didn't he was landing right there? Oh, there they are. But that's not what we're after. We want this pheasant. Where are you? We'll go after whichever one is the first one that speaks. There we go. There you are. Okay, we gotta deal with that rock. Yeah, I'm not gonna deal with that rock. We'll go this way. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Oh my gosh, those whitetail are so obnoxious right now. I love it. Alright, I lost sight of it. Oh, there it is. Thank you. Squeaking and beaking. He's hiding well, isn't he? Yeah, I hear you, but I don't see you, buddy. I want you to be found just as much as you do. It's like right over this little mound. Where did it go? Okay, let's try the binoculars since we can get a little bit extra information. Oh, there it is. Alright. We need the Stinger, not the Remington. There we go. Got it. That should be enough of the meat that we needed. I think I blew his head off. Oh, almost got a brain shot. Alright, perfect. This is our trophy rating. Number 1, we're taxing that guy and taking him home. Let's go put him up on our wall, boys. We did get a good amount of money. So let's go advance this. And I think we're going to call this a stream here. I think we did a lot of what I wanted to get done. What's next is I'm going to go and connect the route to that lake and grind out some bighorn and get some money and get some better gear.
Dear
That's going to
River,
be in our next
I've
episode,
already
or
told
whenever
you
I
a
play it
million
again, really.
times, but I'll say it a trillion. Thank you so much for helping me with Bear Den Ranch. Restaurants always place their orders with me by email. I think you wrote down my email password when you visited me in hospital. I don't trust the Postal Service enough to write it down here. I couldn't be happier to hear that you started hunting again, despite your father's disapproval. You're an adult now. You can make your own decisions. When he found out you were hunting with me as a kid without permission and forbid you to ever visit me again, it broke my heart forever. So in a medical sense, this will help to heal the physical scars that share my heart tissue with the metaphorical ones. Do you remember Hollywood, the little fawn you named when we saw him no older than a few weeks? Well, that muley is an old gentleman now, and unfortunately, he has abnormal antlers just like his father.
That's what I'm talking
It's a
about.
genetic trait that would spread further. I have one request. Taxidermy him for this nostalgic old man and put him right next to his father in the lodge. He is the only trophy I left there. The rest I had my friend Bustin' Dustin move to a bigger place. Do you believe there's such a thing as too many trophies? I'll pay for this taxidermy, but for any others, you will have to save your own money. P.S. I wanted to shoot him many times, but every time my finger froze on the trigger because I think of him as yours. P.S. 2. I have so little to do at the
PlayStation.
hospital, I decided to draw a little present for you. It's a comic story about the summers you spent in Nez Perce Valley as a kid. I decided to draw some situations we never talked about, and perhaps it'll be easier this way. Maybe you completely forgot about some. Maybe some still linger in you the same way they do in me. Expect more. Your loving Grandpa.
Alright, we're not going to play that. Alright, I forgot about Hollywood. That'd be fun to do too. Let's, I think we have enough money here actually, so let's go see if we can knock out that tax. Let's put away our gun. This way I don't forget. There it is. So we just need one female. No, one male, right? Yeah, one more we need a male gray wolf, and then this one needs a female red fox. Oh, we did get some ugly birds. Let's go put some ugly birds up. Let's see, where can we stick the bird? Can we put one here? Yes, we can. Look at that ugly bird. That's so cool. Oh, actually, hold on. What other animals can go up here? Is it only the birds? The females? Yeah, the other ducks. Okay. What can go here? A bunch of other fun stuff. Okay. I don't know about all that stuff. Oh, that's cool. No, I don't want to go after any more badgers unless I really have to. Yeah, we'll leave that one alone for the... Oh my gosh, can we get a hallway of these? We're just going to go alternating birds. Look at this. Can we put birds here? No, these are the big boys. Can we put birds? Can we put something in here? Nah. Although I bet you when we get that upgrade for more more space, they're going to put some of those other ones right there, I bet you. Alright, let's load them up. So, we got our first two pheasants. I wonder if we should put all of our firsts up here. Can we put some birds ones next to it? It doesn't look like it. No, it doesn't. What can we put here? Can I put a bird here? Oh, I can do that. What else we got? We can put a male and a female. That's kind of fun. Not sure if I like that space though. What can go here? Oh, what can go here? Yeah, we can put our first ones here. Such a dorky looking bird. Alright, that's the one we're doing there. How much does this cost? $230. Good gracious. So how do we know if it looks any different between the 2-star and the 1-star? Anyone seeing any difference? I don't see any differences and I'm going nuts. Alright. I'm going to go with there are no differences. So maybe instead of putting ducks up, we're just going to put them with the other animals. Yeah, that's a bummer. I wish there was more poses. What can go here? Oh, it's the same as the bottom corner. Yeah. Alright, we'll think about it. But for now, we're going to save our money and get something better than what we have already. We don't have a lot of money though. 458 is going to get us a whole lot of nothing, but I do think I want to get a price quote for this one, 3,300. Okay, we'll save up for that. No problem. I want 3,300 for that, and I want to go for this right here, for the 2 grand. So we need about 3 grand probably between that and the gear. Yeah. All right. I'm loving it. We're having fun. I think that's going to be it for now. So thanks for watching, y'all, hanging out, and commenting and liking. Appreciate that too. I'm trying to get back into a rhythm
The
here. Oh
basement
my
is
gosh,
still locked.
that scared me.
It's been a mystery since 2002.
We're going to try and get into more of a regular cadence now that things have normalized a little bit. I'm not really sure what we're going to do for content. I don't think I need to worry about that all right now. If it's not fun, I'm not doing it. End of story. So we'll go from there. So hopefully I get to do something more fun soon. Might be even more of this game. This is pretty fun. Anyways, thanks for watching, y'all. Take care. Catch you next time. Bye.